this thing on. Welcome to my channel. My name's Ashley. I'm the one behind Roam Sip Repeat. I'm gonna start a series, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna like trial run it for March, maybe April, depending. Where once a week we sit down and we have caffeine catch-ups, where we grab our favorite caffeinated beverages. Now, if you don't drink caffeine, that's perfectly fine. Grab your non-caffeine beverage, whatever floats your boat. And obviously, we catch up. Caffeine catch ups. Catch up, not catch up. You know what I mean. I'll dive into everything happening the past week, and I would love it if down below you put what you did this last week, or if you have any questions, XYZ. So today, Max and Maverick will most likely be in the video. This one's Maverick laying next to me. Max is on the other side. We just got back from a week and a half vacation, so they're a little bit needy, attached, whatever word you want to go with. Obviously, German Shepherds, so they're already up in my business no matter what. No matter if I'm home all day, every day, or if I've been gone. So grab your beverage and let's get chatty. I am going to be doing an Alani New, the cherry bomb flavor. Bomb. I didn't mean it that way, but you know what I mean. Well, I didn't mean it that way, but I didn't mean to use that word a second time. So the orange kiss and cherry twist is also my favorite. So go figure, cherry. You get the drift. So let me just crack this open. Here's, if you see me looking down, I have a list of like things that I want to touch on about my week. Now, I kind of already told you what I did this last week. We went on vacation. We stayed a couple days in Miami, and then we went on an 8-day cruise to the ABC Islands. If you don't know what the ABC Islands are, it's Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. We took a Southern Caribbean cruise, is what it's usually called. At least on Carnival, it's what they're called. It's the Southern Caribbean cruise. We went on the Carnival Horizon, and it was good. It was. Oh, here comes. I should mention also we have a cat named Luna, who she is creeping over here, so you might see her as well. But as I was saying, we went on a cruise. We did Carnival Horizon, and we went to the ABC Islands. It was really fun. We did 4 sea days, so 2 on the way to the islands, and then we hit Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. I had to think which way we went. Um, and then it was 2 days back, so it was 2 sea days, so 4 sea days altogether. Um, did 2 catamarans and a island tour beach day. So on Aruba and Bonaire, we did catamarans. Aruba, we snorkeled and did floaties. However, I didn't get to do the floaties. I snorkeled the whole time and got sunburned. Because I say, not as I do. And please remember to reapply your sunscreen or even apply it, because I had a moment. Anyway, it's fine. I'm peeling now, so no biggie. Hi, buddy. Yes. You got anything you want to say? No? Okay. Thanks for playing. So we did that. And then on Bonaire, we did a sunset cruise. So during the day, we just walked around the port area. They had a little, I don't know what the street's called. They had a street that we just walked and wandered. We got some coffee, a smoothie. We walked by the water. They had a really cool pier restaurant type with like kind of look like tiki huts. If I find the place, I'll link it below, or at least put the name of it. But it was really cool. You could sit on the water and have a few drinks, eat, all that fun stuff, just chill. Oh, I know his name, Precious. The cat is just walking around. But the next few weeks, I'll post more. I'll link my Instagram below or more information, but I'll also do a couple of videos for YouTube as well. after this, I'm going to do a review video on all the items that we bought specifically for vacations, but specifically for this cruise. There are a few items that were misses and a few items that were great. So, but if you have any questions about it, you can just ask below. I'll get back to you. Sorry, the cat is on the table. But, and I'll do more, I will say I will do a more in-depth video on the cruise itself. We'll show pictures of, I think on Instagram I'll have pictures of our excursions, but I think I'll do one for YouTube as well. But yes, but that's what I did this last week. Coming this week, we need to catch up on housework, laundry, all that fun stuff. So that'll be my week. And so next week, if I remember to do this, let's be honest here, this is new. So getting in the routine of things is going to be exciting. And my cat is rubbing my tripod right now. So if you move a little bit, that is why. Luna, stop it. Jeez. So that's what I say we'll all be doing. My husband is back to work. Quit my job a little bit before we went on vacation. So if this doesn't work out, plan B, go back to the real world. Just kidding, this is the real world. So, but yeah, I've already talked about the boys. So, and Max is licking the couch behind me. We're doing great. Yeah, so that was my week. How was your guys' week? Please let me know down below. I thought I would be a lot more chatty than this. I won't lie to you guys. I thought I would be like, oh my goodness. Which don't get me wrong. I want to rant and rave, but I also I'm trying to learn how to structure my videos. So I want to do the caffeine. Oh, this might just be yeah. Oh, let's just chat. Let's just go on with it. I think how I want to structure these, I want to do these caffeine catch up, these caffeine catch up. I really want to do those and just kind of chit chat, get to know my audience. You guys get to know me a little bit. I live a pretty mundane life. I don't know if that sounds bad or not. I hang out with the boys. Like I said, I quit my job due to personal reasons. So I don't know if I'll get into all of it, but it was a decision my husband and I made. And I enjoy creating. I enjoy putting together videos and all that fun stuff. So as just like a pastime. So maybe this will turn into something. You never know, but for now, it'll keep me busy. And you never know what could happen. So I don't know if you guys can see Max back here with his big old butt. All right. All right, you guys. That's it for this week. Um, look out for my other videos on more in depth about our cruise, our 8-day cruise. I think I'll make a little video about Miami. Actually, I'll probably do that with the cruise because we stayed 2 days. However, and we didn't do like a whole bunch. We went to the same coffee shop twice. So we only visited actually 2 coffee shops. We hung out at Bayside like we usually do. Kind of the same. We've gone to Miami a couple times. I enjoyed just the city in general. So I'm going to put on the screen. I'm this Miami and not this Miami. So, but until as well as my take on these items that I got. So I will talk to you guys next week. Hopefully, I'll have more to talk about and not just like, oh, I came back from vacation. Oh, good for you. No, but really, this vacation has been planned for a year now. I just booked it because I wanted one, and I enjoy booking cruises because it's so easy. I don't really have to think much when it comes to booking a cruise. I just say, oh, I like these islands, or like I want to do, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, whichever one. I like these islands. Sounds great. which is what I did. I wanted to see the ABC Islands, so I booked an ABC Island cruise. Told my friends, my group of friends, hey, this is what we're doing. These are the dates. We're going to stay in Miami probably a day or two. And the reason we did 2 days was because of the flights. It was cheaper to do an extra day on Airbnb and take that flight than it was to and then go to sleep, wake up in Miami, which is my favorite quote. I woke up in Miami. I love it so much. Um, so our flight, the flight was cheaper to fly in Wednesday night to Thursday morning. So we went ahead and booked. No, we weren't going to book an Airbnb on Thursday. We were going to fly in. I forget how we were going to do it. Anyway, I can't remember. It's been so long. But the flight was cheaper to fly Wednesday night. So we left at like Wednesday at 11 p.m. and we're in Nevada. So the time change was ridiculous. And we got there at 7 a.m. on Thursday. And literally we went to Cafe Habana, which is Cafe Habana. I'm sorry, Sweet Habana Cafe. It's the best cafe coffee spot in Miami, if I say so myself. Um, the owners are fantastic. The coffee's fantastic. It is smaller, so if it's somewhere you want to hang out, I would probably get there early to get a spot. It is fantastic. We picked up a bag of coffee from there, but we went there, then went and we went to a park, hung out by the water by the marina, and I wish I remember what park it was. Took some pictures because I'm practicing my photography skills because I would love, 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 love to take content for hotels and Airbnbs and excursions and charters and yachts, which I think the same thing, but don't quote me on that. I would love to do that. So I'm practicing my photography skills. Usually my husband's the one who takes all the photos and he does fantastic. And I would like just to be, on his level. So don't tell him I said that. You'll see him, but I will definitely put Sweet Habana in my caption below. So I keep itching my back. We got a few parks. Our friends came in on Friday. We went to Bayside, had a few drinks, went to Sandwich, and the Cuban there is fantastic. It is a 10 out of 10. I say that. I don't know much about Cuban, so don't quote me if it's horrible. Actually, or quote me. Because for me, it was a bomb, sandwich, which we love a good sandwich. And then we had, we got our Airbnb that night. I'm going to be all over the place. And we went to bed. We got there at 3, slept till like 6, 7, because obviously we're up since the day before. And I don't know which mic's on anymore. And so we woke up, didn't know what to do. We got pizza. I know we're in Miami, we get pizza, but we wanted something easy, quick, and I got a guava and cheese pizza. And you don't know something about me. I love guava, and I actually love guava because I had it the first time in Miami when we went on our first cruise 6 years ago. Guava and cheese and a pastry, bomb.com, right? Now, guava on a pizza, stop it. Stop it. Delicious. Delicious. I love pizza. I love guava. I love cheese. Match made in heaven, right? It sounds a little weird, but it was delicious. And their tiramisu was some of the best tiramisu I've had. I'm not Italian. So take my advice or my opinion on tiramisu with a grain of salt. Okay? All I know is I don't like it too wet or too dry. Stop it. But that is what I have to say about Miami. I might have to put this section in between because I kind of just went on a rant. I didn't realize that. I mean, I figured this is how this was going to go. But I'll leave you with that dirty comment. And I will talk to you guys next week. Look out for my videos. I'm about to record this one after I upload these because your girl does not have a lot of storage on her phone. You're welcome. So until next time, I hope you guys stay caffeinated because I am. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. And I hope you had a fantastic last week. And if you didn't, I hope your week gets better. Until next week, stay caffeinated. That's what I'm going to go with. Peace out.